Hello everyone, welcome back to Bello ZOO. In the last episode I promised you a cassowary, so in this progress let's see what we have. It's obvious we use this little corner behind the dome for the Southern Cassowary. I trying to learn a bit about this animal and it's pretty interesting one actually. And it's also very nice. You could see the colors of the head, the beak, and what it's called. I don't know the proper English word for the thing on its head, but it is definitely interesting. And from what I've read, they are not very friendly animals. Actually, they can be, pretty fighty and territorial. So. The double fence will work here to keep the distance. I've even done a little sign here, beware I bite or something like that, so that the people won't get too close. And this is actually what is already done. It's the little viewing area for the guests. It's only viewing area we are going to have. I think we can turn this one on already for the Cassowary, the education board. So this drawing is pretty nice, so that's what we are going to settle for. Just a couple of implied information in here, and definitely some backstage stuff area which might need some more attention. But that will be probably it. I'm thinking using that little cassowary statue we have somewhere here to draw some more attention to this viewing point, because where you are going from like the top, you might not really get drawn into action here. So that's one thing. From the other side, I think we are pretty good. Here's this pretty nice desk with the cassowary silhouette in it, so that's good. I mean, this is not going to be like super popular animal in our zoo anyway, so let's just make it a little cozy, like, hey, you are going around and you somehow found a little treasure here, a little quiet habitat on the side where if you're lucky you can catch a glimpse of a cassowary, and this will be pretty overgrown actually, because these are tropical animals. So it might happen that you don't see much in this habitat, but if you do, you will feel rewarded for venturing this far on the outskirts of our zoo. And that will be it for this corner. I still do have though some to be done in this area, which is going to be the route to the top. Let's maybe try to get some more sun here. We are not able. So this is little quiet cold corner in here with two benches, and you can either go for the waterfall, which will be, I think, where the most people will go, or you can go for and I still need some signage here, you can go for a little walk to the top. So that will be here, and that's basically it for this side of Montebello Zoo. And I think we can move on to another build which I'm going to be featured today, maybe not. Let's see how much time I can get onto this. And yeah, the railway station is something we still have on our to-do list for quite a while, so hopefully I can move forward with this today. Let's move to hopefully the finished product. To start the review of what I have built for this episode, we are actually starting in a interesting place. It's the tunnel on the side of the mountain that leads up to the train station. So let's go for some walk that you shouldn't be really walking, but let's just pretend you are riding one of our little trains. And you see not much here, really, just the side of a mountain, some foliage, and you are slowly approaching the train station, Mount Bello train station. You are welcomed, and you can get off. So this is it. I have finished the train station. It's implied train station, I know. This guy is really going nowhere, but once you get off the train, you can use one of these big doors to either side, and I think I will leave the Digit Cam already. It was just to show you how the approach from this little hole in the mountains look like. So from the tunnel, you don't see really much until you go to the entrance, but this is the train stations we've got, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, because I didn't want this to be like something spectacular, something big. No, this is just a train station and nothing more. So a pretty regular build of building. I tried to use some nice colors to give it a little bit of a South American vibes. I googled some train stations in Peru, and this is what I came up with. And then I put some glass over the top of it, which now maybe not that great idea when we have a steam machine, but alright, it is what it is, and we are not going to change it because it took some time to build. But really, inside there's nothing. The interiors are not meant to be done. There are our people generators actually in there, so they are coming from the entrance to the train station like this, and they are approaching our little zoo. And the same could be said about the second. Yeah, you could see that there is actually the entrance to the train station like the in-game one, and the people generator. So here's a little back alley that gets you from the train station up, that's better, up on these little stairs, and there you are, you know, gift shop to the left, tickets to the right, and you immediately come to the Mount Bello Zoo. So I think this is really working out very well. I finished the path around here on the edge of the mountain. It's kind of blocky, but I don't mind. This is meant to be really thick because we don't want the people to get anywhere close to the edge of the mountain. So that is fine. You know, with all the kids running around, you better be safe than sorry. And I hit, okay, yeah, that's the correct word, sorry, English is failing me now. I hit the entrance to the other tunnel under the rocks, so added some foliage. Overall, not a sexy build, nothing way too spectacular, just really finishing this area and making it feel connected to what we already have. The train station, I do like it. Yeah, I do, because I think it fits well. It's a rather simple building, but it has some nice features. I really like that glass roof overhanging the train station with a little cross-like feature in here, just above the doors. So I think that looks very well. I haven't gone into much detail, so something like the train schedule and all of those stuff, tickets, you will find it inside those buildings, so that's all implied. And I think we can move to the Southern Cassowary back again now that we have the train station done. So this is it. Yeah, this is it. I filled a little corner we have reserved for the Cassowary. I see one strolling right here, so I thought, okay, I can drop in already. So I think these fellas have pretty nice habitat right now. Yeah, I think it follows what I was already telling you in the progress. Really nothing too sexy. All I basically did for this viewing area, I added this nice little statue, because it would be shame not to use it when the designers of the game made such a fuss about it. and it took them a while, so why not? Here's some, you know, spare locks and stuff in the little stuff area, so that's a kind of a backstage here. And then some mess, some foliage, lots of foliage, and I even use this little pond here because I really like it, even though the cassowaries are not using it. Where are they? Are they inside? Nope. So they get lost here somewhere in this jungle, which is pretty fine. This is meant to be for them to, you know, really hide from the people from time to time. And if we change maybe a little bit of a lighting, are we able to get some lighting in here? Not much really, but that's supposed to be like that. But I just want to show you what is in here. Can we get, yeah, there it goes. There it goes. There's a little cassowary nest hidden inside, yes, with eggs. So we might get some new cassowaries soon, which is fine, so the views from the view, oh, we have some guests. Beware, they bite. But you see, they are lucky and they can see the cassowaries seamlessly strolling around, enjoying a little bit of a sun. So that's shaping up pretty nice. I think even the views from here can be quite good. You can see some light behind these trees right here, but overall it's really very dense and lush, which I think suits the cassowaries well, because these are tropical animals, so they can feel like home. I mean, the foliage isn't exactly Oceania at all. That's fine. It's what we already have around, and I just made them feel home. So this is the build for today's episode. I know it's after the dome and all the sexy stuff, it's not much, but I might even like this more, because these are small builds that you can really make them a bit of a realistic and a bit of a, you know, feeling like you, well, it's maybe tough to say for me in English, but thing is, I like to do those non-sexy animals from time to time, those non-sexy builds such as train station, such as little corner habitat in the end of the zoo, because when you actually get there, you really feel rewarded for your effort. If you catch the animals really doing some funny stuff. So I hope the cassowary can be that kind of an animal for our little zoo, and I'll be only happy to return to this little forgotten corner from time to time, maybe get some nice views. I like to play with foliage, so this was definitely fun. And we can already plan something for the next episode. The Mount Bello Zoo is finished this side, right? All we have left here is to go up top the mountain, and that's probably something that will be reserved for like the last episode, I think. And then this is pretty much done, and all the surroundings, so we have to expand on the other way. I already started doing some stuff in here on the opposite side of the llama picture and some backstage, so we definitely have some basics put down for the next episode. I also I have to mention this amazing tree by Additionaly, which I used from the workshop. It's really great, and this will be another dominant which will probably probably feature in the next build. So take this as a little preview of what you're going to see the next time, and I definitely hope to see you there, guys. I'll be glad for any comments from you. Any new subscribers are very welcome, and have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.